like if you found the video valuable. The rain came down in thick, unrelenting sheets as Daniel pulled into the crumbling roadside inn. His windshield wipers thrashed uselessly, and the neon sign above the building sputtered between ROMS and rooms. Inside, the air smelled of mildew and something faintly metallic. An elderly innkeeper sat behind the counter, his face hollow in the dim light. Only one room left, the man rasped. Room 6. Daniel slid his credit card across the counter, eager to get out of the storm. The innkeeper hesitated, his sunken eyes fixed on Daniel's face. "Don't speak after midnight," he said flatly. "No matter what you hear." Daniel raised an eyebrow. "Is this some kind of..." But the man shoved the key into his hand. "No jokes. No noise. Midnight." Daniel chuckled under his breath. "Sure, whatever you say." The door to room 6 groaned when he opened it. The walls were yellowed, the carpet stiff with age. A single lamp buzzed on the nightstand. He tossed his bag down and collapsed onto the creaky bed, shaking his head at the old man's warning. As the storm raged outside, Daniel dozed off. He woke sometime later to a soft tick, tick, tick. The alarm clock read 11:59 p.m. Then the ticking stopped. The second hand froze. The silence in the room deepened, pressing against his eardrums. He realized he could hear his own heartbeat. Then, faintly, from the corner of the room, "Daniel." His body jolted upright. The voice was a whisper, but not his own. He rubbed his face, muttering, "It's just a dream." The clock clicked to 12 a.m. The lamp flickered. The voice came again, closer this time, brushing his ear. "Say something." Daniel's breath caught in his throat. He remembered the warning. "Don't speak." The room grew colder. Shadows thickened in the corners, pulsing with each beat of his heart. He gripped the sheets, forcing himself to stay quiet. The whispers multiplied, slithering from the walls, the ceiling, the floor. Male, female, old, young, all murmuring over one another. "Talk to us. Tell us your name. We're so lonely." His lips trembled, his throat burned to answer. But he clenched his jaw shut. The whispers grew frantic, desperate, scraping at the edges of his mind. Then the mattress dipped beside him. Invisible weight pressed against the bed. Something was sitting next to him. A cold hand brushed his arm. He couldn't take it anymore. The words burst out of him before he could stop. "Who are you?" The room fell silent. For a moment, Daniel thought the nightmare was over. Then, slowly, the lamp dimmed until the room was drowned in black. Dozens of voices whispered at once, not outside him but inside his head. "Now you're one of us." The mattress collapsed as if the floor had given way. He fell, screaming into endless darkness, until his voice was swallowed by the silence. The next morning, the innkeeper shuffled down the hallway with his keys. He stopped at room 6. The door stood wide open, the bed neatly made. No sign of the guest. Just silence. With a sigh, he closed the door and locked it. The brass numbers nailed to the wood shifted as he walked away. The 6 flipped upside down. Room 9. Waiting for the next traveler.